Coast Wrestling of Louisiana presents Spring in the Ring, live April 28th at the Amelia Recreation Center in Amelia, Louisiana. For more ticket information, call 985-518-0433 or visit our brand new website, gcw-gulfcoastwrestling.com.
Oh, hey folks, this is Hacksaw Jim Duggan, and you're watching WGS-TV. Tough guy.
Welcome to another installment of WGS-TV right here on youtube.com/WrestleGamer. I'm Double B Billy Boudreaux, and WWE.com released a statement concerning WrestleMania 28 this year. Here's what it says word for word. WWE announced that WrestleMania 28 held April 1st at Sun Life Stadium in Miami set new records for pay-per-view buys and gross sales. Preliminary estimates show that WrestleMania, featuring the historic once-in-a-lifetime match between The Rock and John Cena, garnered 1.3 million pay-per-view buys with global gross sales in excess of $67 million, including the live event. WrestleMania was seen around the world on pay-per-view in more than 105 countries and 20 languages. Next year's WrestleMania will take place Sunday, April 7th, 2013 at MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Too far for me. Ticket information will be announced later this year. Now, what I take from this statement, guys, that one, WrestleMania 28 did a hell of a good job in pay-per-view buys. And there are a lot of key things that probably really contributed to the 1.3 million pay-per-view buys. But a lot of people were probably going to say, the major contributing factor to all those pay-per-view buys would have to be Rock and John Cena. So I have to tip my hat off to the WWE. Apparently, they did know what they were doing after all. What a year-long build between these two guys. Apparently, the build-up and the anticipation for people wanting to see Rock and John Cena really played to their, like that, thumbs up. That's all I can say is, thumbs up. I don't know what else to say. I'm pretty sure that, The Rock and John Cena wasn't the only contributing factor. It did play a huge part. I will have to say this. It had to play a huge part in garnering all these pay-per-view buys, which sets a record, I believe, for pay-per-view buys for the WWE. But, 1.3 million pay-per-view buys is a huge thing. Considering the fact, past couple of WrestleManias, I don't think they've done that much. But 1.3 million pay-per-view buys and getting $67 million with, including the live event, those are some pretty hefty numbers in my opinion. But you also got some of the other matches, I believe, that probably really contributed to it. It has to be the End of the Era match. The announcement of the End of the Era match between Triple H and The Undertaker, with Shawn Michaels as the special guest referee. I'm sure a lot of people, when they found out about that one as well, in addition to Rock and Cena, that would have to be, one of the things that they would have to see. And trust me, if you haven't seen it, you missed out. Wait till the DVD comes out in May. So, what I want to know, guys, from you is, what are your thoughts on WrestleMania 28 with doing 1.3 million pay-per-view buys and garnering an excess of $67 million, which includes the live event and sales. Be sure you leave your comments in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and favorite this video, and if you haven't yet, please subscribe to youtube.com/WrestleGamer. So with that being said, I'm Double B Billy Boudreaux saying thank you very much for watching.